all around the house.
It's cool. We get we do some weird YouTube out of it.
Yeah, it's fun.
We think we're badass YouTubers now. Damn, so check it out. Check it out.
This thing's nice.
All like at all.
I haven't seen this thing in a while.
It looks like a ghost.
The myth, the legend, everything.
It's crazy, so. Wastegate's down there, all the O2s and all the freaking boost control down there. It's all plumbed for boost control, so you can do whatever strategies you want. It's just, I even thought, I'm like, I can run on one injector. That's plenty. That's a 600-pound injector. Okay. So like, when you get like a badass car, they come with like a 50, 60-pound injector, and then you do some gangster, you put an 80 to 100-pound injector. That's a 600. I can run the whole car, even on 85 methanol, everything, on a 600. The drivability. When you're really trying to tune it really nice, you're better off getting one of those little baby injectors if you're just going to cruise around on 5 and stuff.
Yeah.
You're better off using that one as a primary and these just come in for like fucking party time, I guess.
For sure.
But when you're on methanol, you're running so much fuel drum, you just turn the bitches on. It doesn't even really need resolution. It's like just pour fuel in that car.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm trying to get that badass little injector in there. Yeah. Yeah, you see that piece how it's all made? It's 2 pieces all bolted together.
Yeah, I remember when you guys had the
Plastic one, yeah. It was we were gonna have it 3D printed in metal, and we were talking to this dude out in LA, and I was like, dude, I don't care. I said, just build it. And he was like, oh, it's gonna be like $3 grand. I was like, get it done. I don't care. And he was like, I don't know. And he hung up on us, and we were like,
he was probably scared.
I was like, I don't care what. And he was like, oh, because he wanted like a machine it afterwards. And I was like, that's kind of redundant. That's why I'm going 3D print. So then we hit up one dude and I was like, can you machine this? We can't do it on that machine. It has to have a 5-axis crazy. We hit up a 5-axis dude and he was like, give me time. And he just with it for a while and he got it. He got it done. I mean, we had to clean up some areas and weld some things because it was just such a difficult part to do. And that's why I polished it afterwards. But you got your intercooler right here. That's your intercooler. You spray methanol.
Did we change on this car? Well, not much except everything except the body. Right?
I think the red is what we left.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna have to paint some of that.
Yeah, I don't even have the original door handles anymore.
Right now the dash is out because we're doing wiring and stuff.
Yeah, dash is all out.
It's gonna go in, it all fits back in there, it looks all original.
Yeah, the goal for us is always to try to keep it looking somewhat original, you know, or at least some stock
Put the
panels
hood
in
on and
there.
close the door. So
Yeah. You know, just don't look in the back. It'll look original.
this is gonna get the panels back in, and then I'm gonna try to have someone make like a carpet to kind of make it just look
A little
more stockish, you know.
For sure.
This is where, you know, that's where you got your gas.
We got a party bottle in here.
That's
safety.
CO2. That's for boost control, shifter. I think that's all you're using, boost control and shifter for CO2. You're not doing parachutes. Parachutes have long. We had to change the shifter that came with it. You had to like hit it and then pull a lever to go on a third. And I was like, that ain't gonna work for me.
Yeah.
Like race car guys, that's what they do, you know. It's manual valve body, you gotta shift it all the time. So you're driving on the street, you're always around with this damn lever. So that one you can just punch. You gotta pull the lever to go backwards.
Okay.
But you can at least just punch it forward, and it's air shifted. So you can just let go of the transfer button and it'll just shift for you. You don't have to do anything. You just hang on for the ride and hope for the best.
Yeah.
But we made the wing, dual parachutes. This one has the 400 with a lockup in it, 9-inch conversion. It's got all the badass RPM. Rear diff,
RPM did all that good
transmission.
stuff.
Don't have a stereo in it, unfortunately. He asked me for a stereo, and I was like, all right, I'll put a stereo in it. He ain't getting AC yet.
Yeah, my crazy AC request.
If he falls in love and keeps it,
Yeah, the AC is on the fence. We're
if he falls in love and keeps it, and then really asks me to, I'll put AC in it for him.
Yeah.
But it won't be standard AC. It'll be from the back or something.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
But this is a 427 LME. It'll run on 85 or methanol. It's got twin 85s on it, T4 grain. Should make 2,500 horsepower any day of the week. And you can drive it anywhere, cruising on E85, like a normal car.
Now we got a new Vegas car.
Don't fix it, people.
Yeah, I think I'm just in shock. It's been a while.
You didn't know what it turned into.
Yeah.
This is a breather tank setup. So Valco breathers, and then it's got a hose that goes all the way up the back. I don't know if you saw it hanging down. I got to cut it. I got to cut it and make it look pretty. But that's the breathers for the valve covers. And when you're on methanol and E85, they pump a lot. They pump a lot. So try to get back there so when you're driving the draft, the fumes will kill you sometimes. Like if you just put a breather tank up there and let it breathe, oh my god, you'll die, dude. Especially on methanol, you're like,
oh. I think what really took it over the top was like we were gonna just supercharge, and I'm like, everybody has a supercharged Z06. Maybe not everybody, but a lot of people have supercharged Z06. It's like, what else can we do? Oh, you can twin turbo. Okay, let's do that. And then it was like, oh, but you know, if you're gonna twin turbo, you might as well do this, and you might as well do that. And I think this car is like, man, it's like maybe not my first car, but it's almost like my first car, you know?
It's your first car.
Yeah,
it's what you bought when you started.
Exactly, we started making, before I was making money, like when I was making decent money, obviously the 06 isn't cheap either, but it wasn't too crazy.
That was your first dream car.
Yeah, first dream car for sure.
Accomplishment.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, I wanted when I would have freaking murdered people to buy one of these when they came out, man.
Yeah, so
I was just starting my shop and I saw someone roll up and I was like, God damn, I want one of those cars. And here we are cutting one up.
Yeah. True that. But yeah, so I think just all that, the history of the car, it was just like I didn't want to spare no expense. I was like, I want it sick. I just want to do it. Like every option that came up, like, well, let's do that. Let's make it as bad as possible.
It can do everything.
And a few months or years later, you know, we're getting there. But I mentioned to everyone, it's not all lane. It's a combination of me too.
A little back and forth.
Yeah, exactly. You said that earlier. It's back and forth. It was like, you know,
and we had to move.
Exactly. The move slowed it down a little bit. But also, I mean, you guys know I stay pretty busy with like my real estate projects. So a lot of times, you're like, you know what? I'm not even in a hurry. You know, we can just
I got some money tied up with some things right now. Hang on.
I'm like, chill. Don't even trip. If you got a few other things to do for now, don't even touch it.
Don't tell me that.
I think there's a couple of things for him to work on right here. And I think, you know, here and there, I'm like, oh, you know what? But I want the car now, so I'll hit him up, and then, you know, he'll get on it for a little while, and then I'm like, all right, relax, I'm good. But yeah, now we're both like,
it's ready to go over there.
Yeah, let's go.
It's ready to go on that roller.
He's got the new shot, all settled in.
Make some flames and some noise.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. That's gonna be sick. The biggest question I get is when's the Z06 gonna be ready?
Oh my God, I know.
But this video is for all you guys. You guys know.
A long road. It's not your average just bolt-on car.
Exactly.
As you can see, try to go a little crazier than most of it.
Yeah.
That's what people come to me for.
Yeah. It's you know, you can swap a few things, swap the motor, do this, do that, but this is a whole different animal. It's
Completely. Top to bottom.
Top to bottom, everything's different, everything custom, everything has to be perfect. So
yeah, I've redone things like 2 or 3 times because I just didn't like it. You know, I'm like a little OCD sometimes where I'm like, just get it done, but it's like, nah, he wants this shit nice, so
yeah, we didn't want
the first rendition may not have liked it, you know, here for the shop, so we know a lot of eyes are gonna be on it, so we gotta make sure it's right.
Yeah. We didn't want to rush it,
but now it's time to go.
Yeah.
How much horsepower is the Corvette pushing right now?
I'd say on full kill, not full kill, but you know, something that's livable, you can make 2,500 horsepower with that combo. If you wanted to work on it a little more, we could probably push up to about 2,800, maybe even 3,000, but you're gonna be working on the motor a lot, just to make sure it's not hurting itself. But on the street, E85, driving around town, 1,200, 1,500 all day long, drive it like a Cadillac around, and you know, go anywhere you want. So,
yeah, that'll be a good start.
Go to the track, we'll put on methanol and spit out like 2,000, 2,500 horsepower, something conservative. And, but I mean, the motor should live at, you know, 2,000, 2,500 horsepower without much maintenance at all, in all reality. You know, shit breaks. They're race cars. Something's going to break, but it'll be pretty minimal in all reality compared to pushing the 3,000 plus.
Nice.
These shit boxes, they just constantly break. We're pulling pans off them, checking bearings every single night with them. But you don't want to play with those.
Yeah, you know
It's not
me.
fun.
It's like
It's honestly not fun.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like
It's not fun, but we're like addicts, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, man, we went 370 in the 8th. We gotta go 360 now. And it's like, pull the motor down. It's like, goddamn, you're just covered in freaking oil all the time.
yeah. See, hopefully I don't get too crazy about it. I like to
Nah,
just
it's not the car for that.
I like to just jump in, go do a pass, take it home, whatever. You know. I mean, I'm sure
if we
here
can
and there I'm
long
gonna have
run
to
get to
bring
the
it
sixes with that car in the quarter, and you can drive it there and drive it home, that's the
Yeah,
You can go like a 680, 690. You don't want to go 699. That's too close to a 7, you know? You want to go like a 685 or something.
yeah.
And that's a 6-second car. You can drive it anywhere. No, it doesn't have AC. Sorry, all you Lambo people.
Not yet.
Well, we can put it in.
We'll figure it out. We're still working.
We gotta
on
make
it.
sure he's in love with it still before he sells it off to somebody.
Yeah. A few things have happened during the build that I don't know, you know, but I feel like no matter what, I mean, 06, it's like I thought about.
Can't change your name now.
Yeah.
Can't be Homicide Clone.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do? You know?
Homicide ACR. You got all sorts of names, dude.
Yeah. So it's like universal homicide SUVs into a more of the family life now, you know. Got the family with me a lot of times now, but
I don't think I can put a babysitter in there. Please. I don't see if I can fit in there.
that's gonna be pushing it.
Yeah, it's pushing it.
Man, come on. If anybody could do it, it's you.
I want to drop my kid off at school in one of these cars, but my wife won't let me. It's too small still, you know? It'll be fine.
That's the thing. My wife told me the same thing. Trying to take Addie in the ACR. No, that car's so small now. I looked it up. I'm like, no, it's legal. She could sit in the back.
Hey, what do you do if you got a single cab truck in your
Yeah.
bed, you know?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Same thing. It's just the only car I had available.
Don't
today.
profile us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're built for safety.
So if this goes good, I think we're gonna build what, a 7-second color name, you said?
I don't know if I would do that to that car. I think that thing's got one of them. Hey, that's the tow vehicle.
Yeah.
To roll up with that.
Yeah.
It's got the tow package,
We'll
right?
just add a tow hitch. It doesn't.
Ah.
You're gonna have to add it for
Roll.
Yeah, shouldn't we even put a hood on it?
Nah, I cut the hood out for all this. Honestly, it doesn't look right. It looks like a jack-o'-lantern. So I was like, and I took the hood off and I was like, why?
Yeah.
You know? Like I drove that around and the customer with that, he was like, don't put a hood on it. He was like, absolutely not. But I'm driving around, like someone in a truck pulls up next to you or like a semi, they're like, they're just looking down like, what the is all that, you know? I'm like, yeah, it's a pro mod pretty much, you know?
Everything has to make sense, you know. And I feel like it's pretty justifiable. Oh no, we need some power. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, you got chillin'?
Yeah. And what's Steve supposed to do, and Peter, what are they supposed to do while we were inside checking out the Corvette?
Yeah.
Somewhere to hang out.
Somewhere to
Sitting in
sit.
the Audi or something? No.
No, that's not gonna work.
Even the Urus, that'll hurt my back.
Still in
No.
a normal tailgate? Oh, no, that's not gonna work.
There you go. That's what's for, huh? See? I got tailgate. If you want to sit on tailgate.
Justified, man.
Yeah, it's justifiable, you know.
He said.
It's like what's necessary, you know? Like say it's not necessary. Like a lot of things aren't necessary, you know. I feel like we all do a lot of
So
things.
people say like with the shit I make for cars, like I'll make some crazy new car, and they're like, why? I'm like, if that was the case, we'd be going like 1350s right now.
Yeah.
They're like, why? Why build better cylinder heads? Why? Like everything, you know?
Why not? Yeah, that's a
Why?
better question. Why not? Yeah, for sure.
You should go to a tailgating party though. In this car. That would be funny. Like people
Hey,
are like, why are you
Hey,
bringing
have a
this car?
barbecue in here, like an OG fucking like burner barbecue. Just pull it out.
Yeah. And we got the glass right here so the smoke don't go inside, you know?
Yeah, have the OG barbecue, dude. Do the street dogs with bacon on them. Start selling them to people, dude. No, I gotta make a call, man.
Yeah, you gotta find a way, you know? We got the payment now, we just gotta figure out the way, so we gotta sell hot dogs out the truck.
Elote,
Sell
man.
some hot dogs. Yeah.
That one. See, they're using the bar back there too.
Yeah, they didn't think about that part.
Think about that. I have to walk around.
Yeah, you have to walk around and get a drink. Oh man. Yeah, I guess this, you know, I mean, technically it would have worked, but I don't know, it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same, I don't know.
It doesn't feel like leather. Come standard.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Freaking Cubby.